Good morning, people. Today is Saturday, the Sabbath. Happy Sabbath. Today is hopefully going to be a good day. I get to go cut down a tree, hopefully, make some extra pocket money. Pray to God. Who's Yahweh? The only reason I'm even posting this is because of the election. Stop saying they didn't cheat. First off, the Democrats, the socialists, the con artists that they think they are cheating. Make that very clear. They cheated. Okay, there's no argument here. It's straight fraud. It's straight cheating. So, I've been talking to a lot of people. I've been looking at a lot of different things. I know it's morning time. I'm not awake. My baldness really shines when I have no hairspray or comb or hat. So, anyways, beside the point. I know that a lot of people are talking about civil war. Honest truth, with this much amount of cheating, I'm actually cool with it. Because we can't have a democratic republic or basically just a republic, because that's what this country is, thank God. We are a republic nation, okay? Multiple states that have a republic, have constitutions. If we aren't allowed to have this, they want democracy, they want socialism, they want communism, they want all these other things, then the bloodbath ensues. And honestly, I'm cool with that. I don't like it. Please don't take me out of context. Please understand this. I am begging you. The amount of violence that is about to happen if a civil war actually happens, it's going to be a week long. It's not going to be 2 years. It's not going to be 6 months. It's not going to be 3 months. It's not going to be a month. It's going to be a week. The people crying socialism, the people crying that there need to be a revolution. Yeah, okay, whatever. You don't know what a revolution is. The only time you commit revolution is when there's tyranny. The only tyranny that has been caused here are by the same people crying for a revolution. So you just want to be a dictator. So if there is a civil war, I'm cool. I'm completely good with this. First of all, if there is to be, after we're done slaughtering the people carrying the rubber toys, I say we need to march Obama, her husband, Michael, the Clintons, the Bidens, Pelosi, Schumer, AOC. Let's pause that for a second. AOC is making a list of the people who voted for Trump. So she definitely needs to be on this list, because that's treason. I'm allowed to vote for who I want to vote. You have no right to say that you're going to hunt me down because I voted for somebody, nor do you have a right to put my name on a list and threaten my well-being or dox my existence. So, yes, you need to be up there with Obama. With Barry Hussein Obama, or Barack Hussein Obama, whatever his name is. AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez needs to be up there. Harris needs to be up there. And put before a firing squad and counted to 3 and shot. That's the only way this is going to be cured. Trump put back in office where he belongs for the next 4 years. Give him 3 terms because he deserves 3 terms. Because this is completely wrong. And then put all the treasonous, multiple different words I could put in there. Dumbass, bastards, bitches, pigs, whatever. I usually try to keep this PG, but it's gotten to a point I don't really want to hear them anymore. the brainwashing, the there's multiple different realities where Hillary won and Trump didn't bullcrap, and all this. He won. Grow up. I had to do the same thing when Obama won. I voted against Obama both. Let's capitalize that, underline that, times. Do you see me having a powwow in the middle of Washington, D.C.? Do you see me clinging to my dildos? I don't have any. Don't need them. No. Do you see me crying? No. I'm not crying now. I'm just making a simple request. To all my brothers and sisters who are obviously more intelligent than a quarter of our population, we need to commit to a firing squad because this isn't going to end if we don't. And I hate saying that. I hate bringing that to realization. But if civil war was to happen, the day after the week that it happened, because it's going to be a week, there's going to be slaughters. I might not even get to go because it's going to happen so fast. It's not going to be the first ones to the guns are going to have power. No, it's not going to happen that way, sweethearts. You got to know how to use your weapons. You got to know what your weapons are. You got to know how to tactically, logically, effectively use a weapon. I make this scenario so real just by saying this. A pencil is a weapon to me. I know how to use this as a weapon. Because I am trained, I am taught, I know how to use my body as a weapon. But just because you grab a gun, you think you're going to be able to fire it, I'm sorry. There's a lot of work to fire a gun, and you got to be quick. Actually, it's really easy, but for you guys, it's going to be a lot of work. So I'm going to say this. I really think the list of people that I just named out needs to be put before a firing squad because they have committed treason. And that's Obama, Biden, Clinton's, AOC, Harris, all of them, pretty much on the left, have committed treason. And any socialist who's declaring themselves to be a socialist, they can go up there too. But I'm making this video to tell my siblings, who are my brothers and sisters, who hug themselves to the American flag, who love the fact that we are a republic, who love the fact that we have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom to do what the hell we want. I'm just saying. Unfortunately, we have to add more blood to the tree. And these people are tyrants. They don't know what they're doing, and they're causing more damage than good for either of their arguments. They think they're going to get the Muslims in this fight. They're not. They think they're going to get the Hispanics in this fight. They're not. They think they're going to get Chinese in this fight. They're not. It's going to be a slaughter. People are going to die. And I know this. How do I know this? Because I know what happens when you take a gun and point it downrange and pull the trigger. Anything in this way is going to be destroyed. And I know how, I have a good, I don't know, but I have a good estimate of how many guns my brothers, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, my whoever, I don't even have to go outside my family, but, I mean, I've held an AK-47 before I was 12. I held an M16 before I was 12. I mean, I learned how to shoot off of FSMLE. You don't even know what that is, the majority of you. I mean, you're going to die. So your best bet when the Civil War kicks in and you think you're going to go fight for your Antifa freedom, which you're not, is to stay home. Grab your kitty, grab the candles, grab your little kitty cat, because I know you have some little animal there to be your supportive animal. Grab your candles, grab your safe space, grab your crayons and your colored pencils, and go lock yourself in a closet. I'm not kidding. Because the Christian conservative mentality. Out. Can we capitalize that, bold that, underline that? Can we bring that to full understanding? The amount of people that are going to step up and say, here's my rifle, here's my Bible, and say, you all did, outnumbers ghettos, outnumbers stadiums. There are more people on the side holding the gun in the Bible than there are on the side holding the dildos. And they outnumber them 100-1. Not 2-1, not 3-1, not 4-1, not 5-1, 100-1. You're gonna die. So if we do go to a civil war, CNN is gonna lie and say Biden won, which is total bullshit. They're going to count it. It's going to come out. Trump is going to win because it's going to be legal votes. The Supreme Court's going to rule. The Electoral College is going to rule. And both by popular vote and by Electoral College vote, Trump is going to win. I don't care what CNN says. They're fake news. They lie to you all the time. I don't care what MSNBC, ABC, CBS, whatever they want to call themselves. I don't care what any of those news media outlets say. They are lying. So before you think you're going to get a gun or a knife or something like that and go and shoot people or stab people, understand you are outnumbered and you're going to die. So your best bet, like I said a second ago, stay home, grab your little puppy, your little kitten, whatever you got, go into your closet, your safe space, and pray to God we won't come knocking on the door. Because we're not savages. We're not pigs. We're not disgusting creatures like Antifa. We are men and women of logic and of God. Back to my brothers and sisters. I hope to God we really don't do this. It's like a lion and a hyena. The hyena, it doesn't even threaten the lion, but will try to mock the lion and bug the lion, and all of a sudden the lion kills 10 of them. Just like the lion and the hyena. You don't want to disturb the lion. The Japanese admiral, World War II, bombing of Pearl Harbor, said it was like waking a sleeping giant. Don't piss us off. Jesus is still God. God is still good. And I hope to God we don't go to civil war, but it seriously, honestly looks like it. This is a bad, bad time. Well, love you guys. God bless. Shalom.